all of us know how to run a chainsaw. Men are born knowing how to run a chainsaw. Chainsaw safety when I grew up was, here, hold my beer while I pull on this thing. Everything has changed for us. There are right ways and wrong ways to cut a tree. For starters, we'll do the face cut, then the back cut. And then you're going to see me stop, and I'm going to be taking a wedge, and I'm going to put it in behind the saw. As long as that wedge is there, and as long as I leave enough holding wood in between, that tree's never going to fall over backwards. It's impossible for it to fall over backwards. Just in case I've misjudged where that tree's going to go. The most important part of this is what's called the hinge. We call it a hinge in conventional cutting, and we call it a hinge in hinge cutting. What is this wood for? That wood, we're going to leave enough, about 10% of the tree, so that tree can only fall over in one direction. The only direction it can go is in the direction of that hinge. It's just like a hinge on a door. It can't fall sideways. If I cut too much wood, it could go anywhere. Okay, so let's come and take a look at this. This is what you want to see: notch, back cut, and holding wood. When we hinge cut, all we're doing is this holding wood is now moved up here to the front of the tree, and we're cutting into it. If you cut too far so that that tree releases, it could go anywhere. It could slide forward off the stump, it could kick left or right. This holding wood is so critical. I can drive 100,000 miles without wearing my seatbelt and not get hurt. And I can say, see, you don't need a seatbelt. It isn't the 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000 trees you cut without enough holding wood that landed okay. It's the one that doesn't. That's the one that'll kill you. So it's just like a seatbelt. You don't use it because you're going to have a wreck. You use it in case you're going to have a wreck. You keep that holding wood in case you didn't read that tree properly. So it can't fall down in any direction except the direction that you're sending it.